I just turned it on though. We'll see if anybody joins it. I mean, it's late for everybody, but it might be randos. We got game 1, 2, 3 in
Hi,
the
game 1, 2, 3.
building. And Mansoor goaded. What's
Mansoor.
What's going on? You see, we got B Ras here.
Changed my username. Game 1,
One,
2,
two,
3.
three.
God. Oh.
Oh, and we got a gift already. Shout out to Mansoor goaded with the floating heart.
Wow.
What's going on, Mansoor? See, we got B Ras. She's out of the chat, and she's right here in the building.
Let me go. Like.
Dang, and
Oh,
a flower.
flower.
Let's go. Game 1, 2, 3 changed his name to Game 1, 2, 3 God, and we got this.
Saludos desde Chile.
What's going on? We got Chile in the
Ooh.
building. Alpha Zap says, "What up? You went live just as I got to the hotel, halfway home. What up, Alpha Zap? Good to see you. Good to see you." Game 1, 2, 3 God says, "Hi, B Ras."
Hi, game 1, 2, 3. It's late where we are. What time is it where you guys are? It's 12 barely. It's midnight.
Oh, it's late for them too. Guys, do us a favor, hit that like button on the live. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on the live. You see, we got 7 viewers, but we only got 1 like. Let's run it up, guys.
Let me turn on this light here.
It's 3 a.m. for Alpha Zap. 3 a.m. for Mansoor Goaded.
Oh, late.
That's late, guys. We weren't sure. We just said, let's go live and see if the homies roll in. RFO says hi and bye because it's my bedtime right now. It's 2:05 a.m. where I live. Look at that.
You have a good night, RFO.
2 a.m. for game 1, 2, 3. The God. What's going on? Jimmy is in the chat. What's going on, Jimmy?
Let me send this.
I think.
Oh, yeah,
I think he just did what he said. Dang, my boy Mansoor said hop in the goats live. Appreciate that. We got James.
You guys sound drunk.
James
We're
says I
very
like
sober.
you. James, you like me or you like her? Need a boat, I know a guy. We'll take a yacht if you know someone. Just got on from Georgia. Oh, it's running up. We got Arizona in the building. Oh, you like her? Okay, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Matt says these two probably never even seen Tribe Called Quest live. That's not true. I seen Tribe Called Quest live at Rock the Bells. I also saw them at the H2O Fest. I seen them live, brother. I seen them live. I know Tribe
He's
Called Quest.
even met them.
I've met them. Come on, bro. What are we even talking about? You see the MF Doom ring? Come on, bro. I mean, it's late. It's late. I don't know. We just got anything on in the background. I don't know what's on right there. Is it late or it's early? It's late. It's like midnight. Luigi said, where's her ring at? It's on the way. What are we talking about? We could talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I've met Larry June. Shout out to Larry June, man. Larry June's dope. I know she is. I know she is. Where's my guy at that was talking about Tribe Called Quest? We got a homie from India in the chat, Matt, who was talking about Tribe Called Quest. That's crazy, bro. We got the UK in here. We got people all over in here. Chat GPT is in here. Look at that. Hi, bro. I'm from India. Shout out to India in the building. Where are you from? Yeah, I like Q-Tip's solo albums, man. I really like that Renaissance album a lot. That Renaissance album was crazy. Amplified is a good project, but the Renaissance album is out of here. I also like the Kamala Abstract project. Big fan of hip hop. Big hip hop guy over here. What's going on, guys? Are magic carpets real? They can be. Game 1, 2, 3. So how are you doing today, B
I'm
Ras?
doing good. How are you doing, game 1, 2, 3?
No, I like really good music, bro. You wouldn't know. I know a Drake fan when I see one. I know a Drake fan when I see one, bro. Goodbye.
Lots of AI comments.
Raul says, I love your GF, bro. So do I, man. Shout out to Raul. We got a Raul Saul in the chat, huh? You guys see the Carol G hat? Y'all like Carol G? Come on. What's my favorite band? A Tribe Called Quest is my favorite band. Guys, run up the like button. Hit the like button like crazy. Tell them to hit that like button. Let me get it.
Hit the like button, guys.
Talk to the people. Tell them why they gotta hit the like
Now
button.
you're showing me so sketchy.
What's gonna happen if you hit the like button, guys? The TV's on just for vibes. Have I
just
listened?
for background music.
Have I listened
for
to
sound,
Have I listened to Sleep Token? No. Incubus? No. We got Turkey in the building. What's going on? I don't know what that is back there. Is she wearing makeup? Because she would be beautiful anyway. No, she's not wearing makeup. Lana Del Rey, I'm not really a fan. Chaotic Aiden's in the building. What's going on, bro? What's going on? We're just doing a chill stream. Just talking to the people. Yeah, she's got a Carol G hat on. You guys listen to Carol G?
I got it at the concert.
We went to see Carol G at the Rose Bowl. Was that last year?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think Sleep Token is on. They're on tour with somebody. Are they on tour with Linkin Park? Are they opening for them? Lotto or Sexy Red?
Sure.
Lotto or Sexy Red? I'm gonna pick Lotto for sure. Who are you gonna pick? Lotto or Sexy Red?
Lotto.
I think Lotto's a better rapper.
Yeah.
Do I like George Clinton? Yeah, for sure.
Sexy Red is just more like funny.
You went to the Carol G show at the Rose Bowl too? Oh, right on, right on. Yeah, we were there. I
love Carol G.
That's
anyway,
where
I'm tired. Bye. Bye, Jimmy Bob.
That's where she got the hat. Alpha says, I gotta go, 14-hour drive tomorrow. Have a great stream. All right, Alpha, thanks for hanging out as always.
You shouldn't be on YouTube. You shouldn't be in this chat. Bye.
Clanton? I don't know who Clanton is. I know George Clinton, though. Shout out to Coldest Dreams. Salute the MF Doom ring. All caps when you spell the man name. For show, for show. Are you getting GTA 6? 100%? 100%? Too Fast for You says I reached 38 subs today. Congrats. George Clanton makes wavy pop music. Okay, I'm not familiar. I have to check him out. We got Camille in the chat. What's going on, Camille?
Hi, Camille.
Alpha says, I'll be lurking. I already dropped a like, though. Appreciate that.
You should see J Balvin or Bad Bunny live. I've seen both. They're both really good live.
Yeah, I know. George Clinton's the OG. Yeah, we just saw J Balvin recently.
Yeah, I think like 2 months ago or so. Maybe 3.
GTA 6 is coming out supposedly May 2026. May 2026, supposedly. We'll see if that happens, though. I'd rather have an underbite than an overbite, so. Raul says, "Bro, let the girl talk. You go away. I need to talk to my girlfriend." My homie Raul, if you want me to step out, you're gonna have to hit the super chat, bro. $5 super chat. You get to talk to her for 1 minute. I'm assuming that GTA 6 will be $80, guys. It's not gonna be less than 60 or 70. It's gonna be at least 80. Is the hat working against the sun? It is.
Sure is. It's so bright in here.
I like Zero. I like my guy Zero says $150 Ultra Super Sharknado GTA 6 edition. I'll be buying that. I'll be buying that. GTA 6 is going to be $80, guys. You know they're going to have different versions. Yeah, there's going to be a standard edition. There's going to be a deluxe edition. There's going to be the limited premium edition. I'll be buying whatever the most expensive edition is.
Is the hat from Karol G? It is from her last album.
Yeah, that's the Karol G hat from the tour. We saw her at the Rose Bowl in California. Jab says GTA 6 better have AI that can help me. It probably will. Probably will. On the regular Xbox One, ain't nobody playing on the Xbox One or the PS4.
My mom listens to her. Your mom has good taste. I like Karol G a lot. I don't know if I like her new album as much as the last one, but it's still really good. It's catchy.
I think school gets you ready to go to work. You know? It's okay, Jimmy. It's okay. Guys, do me a favor if you haven't hit the like button on this live. Do me a favor, hit that like button. All right, guys. It's awesome that we got Chat GPT here. Shout out to Chat GPT.
I'll just turn this off. We're not even watching it.
You have so many memories with the Xbox One. So do I, man. So do I. Pod, if you want to call, then you got to drop a $50 super chat. Shout out to No Man's Sky as well. My mom also likes Bad Bunny. We seen Bad Bunny before too.
I've seen him, I think, twice now. The TV's off.
My favorite color is red. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Oh, Sonic Unleashed classic. It's classic. Pod Hub $50, man. You just gotta drop the super chat. We'll see, Raul. I mean, money talks, bro. We'll see. So far, you're just talking. Kara says, "Oh my God, I love your hat."
Oh, thank you. It's a lot of people on at this time.
Hat goes hard, but I know my man has better hats. I got a lot of hard hats, guys. I do have a lot of hard hats. I just don't wear hats as often anymore.
What are your thoughts on divorce? Sometimes it doesn't work out, and that's okay. It happens. A lot of trolls right now. No, you shouldn't force it. You could work on it, but you shouldn't force it.
What's the topic? We just talking about whatever. We're just catching a vibe, you know? We're just catching a vibe. They say kiss. We could, but if the super chat's right, we could if the super chat was right. Shout out to Mansour Golded with who sent a gift. Appreciate that. May says I'm single. All right, we got May who's single in the chat. So y'all single fellas in there know what to do.
This chat's crazy.
You said I find you single. We're not single. Okay. Glasgow? What you doing, man? What you doing?
I'm on a roll tonight. Where's Gabby?
Gabby's asleep. Glasgow and is in Scotland. Okay, right on. Shout out to Scotland. I'm not familiar though. What is this name a car for an edit? A Mustang. Raul, I said we said the super chat talks, man. You all talk, no cash. You got to put your money where your mouth is, brother. I don't think you got the sauce. What color? I'm gonna say gray. The night's going well, Pedro. What's going on? What's going on? We do not have a pet puppy. Pedro says, "What's the activities for the night?" The night is young. I mean, you tell me, man. You tell me. What time is it for where everybody's at? What time is it for you right now? Over here is midnight. It's almost 12:30 midnight. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Shout out to Pedro in LA. We in LA too. Shout out to you, Pedro. Shout out to Ricky in California as well. You in Chinatown? Shout out to Chinatown, bro. You right there in the heart of the city, man. We got Happy in the chat. What's good?
Do you want water?
No, I have water.
Okay.
I have. We got Tokyo in the building. What's going on? We got India in the chat. We got Sophia says I can't sleep. What's going on, Sophia? I have no idea how hot it is in Tokyo. No, that's not my sister, no. You guys should stir the pot, share some interesting facts about one another, positive only, of course. Rocky says your girl is wow. Good night. God bless. It's not my mom, no.
Your mom?
Wow. No, she's not a friend with benefits. No, 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 no. Sophia G is scared. Anita says, I'm sorry, I just thought you were attractive. What's going on, y'all?
Is she Latina? Yes, I'm Mexican.
Gotta talk to the people.
This is your life.
They don't want to see me, they'd rather see
This
you.
is your page.
They rather see you, trust me. Y'all rather see me, you rather see her.
Eres de Sinaloa, sí. Mi familia es.
Dang, how'd they know that? Shout out to Shamrock. Appreciate you subbing. Brawley, my man, Brawley, you gotta hit the like $15 super chat. AP, just put the burger in the bag, bro. What's going on, Ryan? See, they said let her talk. Come on, they want you to talk to the people.
They want to know where you're from.
The fries, bro. It's the fries. Well, I don't want fries, man. You gotta put the frosty in the bag for me, my G. We got Ukraine in the chat. Shout out Ukraine. Put her in the live stream.
I'm right here.
She right here. Raul says, bro, you move aside. I'll give her a super chat personally. Well, you have to do the super chat in order for that to happen. Well, these aren't the usual like Switch people, so. But if you play, then you're not gonna be talking to the people. Oh my god! Wow.
This is not what it is.
They said truth or dare, please. Yo, y'all gotta run up the likes. Y'all gotta run up the likes.
We've never seen you in here, AP. Are you usually in here?
No, I don't know.
I don't think so, right?
Most of the folks in here I ain't seen before. I go live like almost every day. They said take her hat and put it on you. We got Lame Aubrey in the chat. What's going on?
Hi, Lame Aubrey. Do you guys have one of these?
Y'all got the Switch too or what? Nah, Phoenix, I'm not on that type of time, but shout out to everyone who is not on that type of time, bro. If that's you, that's all good, brother. We got Boostly in here. What's going on? You said you're gonna wait a year to get the Switch 2. There's too much drama around it. The drama's not real. That's only online, you know?
What drama is there?
It's just people that It's people who don't play video games that have opinions on video games.
Oh my gosh.
Well, hold on. You gotta save. Can't just close it up.
Anne Hathaway, George.
The Nintendo Switch 2 is expensive, low battery, heavy. It's not that heavy. The battery does drain if you're playing an intensive game, though.
Okay, it's good now.
Yeah. But you gotta get the game out. The Switch 2 has features the Wii U should have had. I mean, the Wii U could only do so much. It was a limited technology, though, you know? Show them the games. She's picking from a game to play. We got a whole bunch of them. She's looking at this one, though. Mario Kart World.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, so now they're red for the Switch 2?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, they're red now. Cartridges are red now on the Switch, too, y'all. If you didn't know. Cyberpunk 2077 for the Switch. I would, but I already have it on my Xbox Series X.
Love from Canada. What's up, Canada?
You gotta talk to the
We're
people.
in California over here. What time is it where you are? It's 12:30 here, 12 a.m.
Cyberpunk is on the Switch too, Maya. It's not on the original Switch. You got the Super Smash Brothers Switch 1 bundle. That's a good one. It's a good deal.
It's 1:30. I'm trying to move to Cali. Stay in Canada. Do not move out here. You get free healthcare over there. We don't. It's rough out here. And it's so expensive.
Can you shout me out? No, I can't do that. Sorry. No, I didn't see your message. Let me try and scroll back to it. You said I'm 3 hours ahead of you and I got 2.5 hours until work. Oh my gosh. You gotta get to sleep. I can't do shout outs unless you hit the super chat. Sorry. It's just that's the way it works.
So no one has a Switch here? No one wants to play Mario Kart Worlds? If not, I'm just gonna do online play. It's okay.
I don't think they have the Switch 2.
Yeah, it sounds like they don't.
Yeah, they were saying that it's not. They said there was someone in there saying that they won't buy it until it's been out for a year. Like I said, these aren't the usual people. These are all new people. So, in Ice Link, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Have you ever tried Iced Link?
Iced Ink.
Iced Ink? No.
What is Iced Ink?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't even think that's real. I think they're just saying anything. We in Southern California, Hunter.
Hi, Jack Jack. I don't know what.
I don't know what Iced Ink. I'm pretty sure Iced Ink isn't real. It's not a real thing. You're just saying anything. Okay, but what is it?
Is it supposed to be one of those like say this and it sounds like this,
I
like
don't
sort
know.
of thing?
I don't know. It's a game? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I'm not saying it anymore though, because I don't know what that is.
Rico says, I don't know. Shout out to Benji with the
Shout
one.
out Benj.
Shout out to Benj with that 199 dono. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for real. Rico says, I don't know why, but I want to hang out with y'all. You're hanging out with us right now. You're hanging out with us right now. Appreciate that, Benj. Appreciate that. Shout out to Benj. Shout out to my man Benj for that 199. That was huge, bro. Appreciate that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, just
Okay.
don't say that out loud.
That's so
Says
bad.
you have a beautiful girl. I know,
Oh,
but she
thank
keeps
you.
hiding from the camera, guys.
Because I'm reading
tell her
over
not to hide from
here.
the camera. Tell her to read right here.
I can't see.
You can see. What you mean?
No,
You
I
can't
can't see
What?
good.
Look, now you can see.
Yeah, that's better.
Question for her: Dior or Gucci?
Dior.
And then they said McDonald's or Wendy's.
If I had to choose, Wendy's. She's well known in Sinaloa. I've never been there.
Favorite perfume. Favorite perfume.
This is a good question. I love perfumes. There's one by Bond Number 9, Greenwich Village. That one's my favorite.
What's up, Gustavo? Wendy's, McDonald's fell off.
McDonald's is not what it used to be. At least I enjoyed it when I was little, but now I have not really gotten it anymore.
Come on, run up some more. Give us some more questions like that. This or that. Give us a couple more of those.
Guadalajara, Jalisco. Hong Kong and Tijuana is crazy.
Ross says, question for him, LeBron or Jordan? I mean, look, if we're talking about undisputed GOAT, it's got to be Michael Jordan. But if you're talking about statistically who's the greatest of all time, it might be LeBron, dog. Statistically, bro, is just, he's out of this world, man. We never seen anything like LeBron. But if we got to pick who's the GOAT crunch time, who I'm picking to win the game, I'm doing Jordan. But shout out to LeBron, of course. PlayStation or Xbox? Depends, man. It depends. PlayStation has a lot of really great first-party games, but I prefer playing third-party games on the Xbox. It is not a scented candle, no.
No. It's just lit up. It's a fake candle. Which perfume of his do you like?
PS1 or Xbox?
YSL myself.
Now, are you saying to compare the PlayStation 1 to the original Xbox? Is that what you're saying? That's a weird comparison. You would have to compare the PS2 and the original Xbox because those were in the same generation. PS1 versus the original Xbox doesn't really make sense. That one doesn't really make sense.
Here's a tough one. Ready? Mom or dad? Both. I can't choose between them.
Yeah, you can't pick between your parents, dog. Yeah, you can't really compare PS1 and original Xbox. That doesn't make sense.
Myself is goated. It's currently my top 3. Yeah, it's really good. I got it for him for... Did I get it for Christmas or your birthday?
I think it was Christmas. You say, okay, PS2 versus Xbox. I mean, honestly, you kind of have to pick the PS2 by default, but the original Xbox has a lot of heat on there, man. You said, how old is too old to play video games? You're never old to play video games. You should never stop playing video games. Any speakeasy here in California worth looking into? I heard there's some good ones in Pasadena, California. And then you said Sega Dreamcast over anything. The original Xbox kind of felt like an extension of the Dreamcast in a way. Jason says, okay, I have a question. Today's my wife's and I's 7th year anniversary. What's a good gift for her? I need ideas.
If you have the money, a Dyson Airwrap. But
Yes.
if you have a budget, I would say of like $100, a perfume from Sephora is good. And I think anything from Kayali.
Raul says, bro, give me your girlfriend. I'll give you money. How much will it cost? I'll give you whatever you want. Bro, you can't even put your money where your mouth is, dog. You can't even do it. Who's the best Star Wars character? Darth Maul?
Yeah, I agree.
If it's not Darth Maul, I'm going to go General Grievous. She definitely from Sinaloa. They say, yeah, she is. She is from Sinaloa. Shout out Boba Fett, though. Boba Fett's hard. Yeah, I said General Grievous. Raul. Man, my man Raul, you can't put your money where your mouth is, though. You just keep yapping, bro. Yeah, I said hit the super chat, $50. She says, you two have an East Coast accent. Philly or NYC. I'm from Brooklyn, baby. See, we got Brooklyn in the house. Obi-Wan is the best. Shout out to Count Dooku as well. Dooku, excuse me. Raul is down bad.
Raul's down bad.
He is down bad, but he keeps talking, but he ain't playing. He ain't doing it. Yo, y'all do me a favor. Hit the like button on the live. We got 51 people watching, but only 40 likes. Let's see if we get to 45. Let's see if we get to 45, yo. Sam says, do you have female friends and does she have male friends? How do you accept it? So yeah, we do have friends. Is your GF single? No, she's not. Lame says, love you, George, and girlfriend. Shout out to Lame Aubrey.
Aw, shout out Lame Aubrey.
I mean, you did what you did, David. I think if you're questioning, you know what the problem is.
Hunter is fixated on Sinaloa.
What up, Hector? Favorite tourist destination? Tokyo. Shibuya. Sam says, y'all seem like a wholesome couple. We are. We good people over here. We got ChatGPT back in the building. Hector, we're from California, man. Los Angeles specifically. I didn't know about all that, Roses. I didn't know all about all that. Ricky says everyone's crushing the beauty, but my man's got the voice. Love to you, man. Appreciate that. You guys have children? No, we don't have kids. King says, I'm from Sinaloa. I can't pronounce that, so you're going to have to pronounce it. I'm from Sinaloa.
Let me see. I'm from...
Ben says, I came to troll, but y'all are chill. We're chill, y'all. Noah says, do you love her, OD? Yes. Spartacus says, Mexican love story. That's hilarious.
Oh, okay. I'm from Sinaloa, Wamuchi, to be exact. I stay in LA now. My grandpa's from Wamuchi. I've never been there, but my mom says my grandpa's from there.
Sam says, would you ever shave your facial hair for her if she asked?
Yeah, I think you would. If I
Yeah.
asked, yeah, but I've never told him to. I say for him to keep it instead. I just prefer a beard.
You see what it is, guys. No, I'm not in the not in the enforcement field. No, definitely not. Gibson guitar or Fender? I'm gonna say Fender. Man, shout out to Benj. I appreciate that
Oh, thank
donation.
you, Benj.
Appreciate that donation from earlier, man. Appreciate that. Major salute to you. Major salute to you. Appreciate that 199 that you sent over earlier. Appreciate that. Guitar or bass? Or bass. I'm gonna say bass. Bass like the backbone of the music, you know. I'm not really good at like impressions. I mean, it really depends. Y'all seem like a cool couple. Props to you both. That's right. Appreciate that. Nico, my man Nico said Nas in the chat. My man, he knows I'm sick about Nas, bro. This Friday I got something dropping, bro. Remember, I got something dropping on Friday.
George has talked about Nas every day. He's so upset. But
It's
it's okay.
okay.
That'll be another time. I'm sure.
He said, how about you back up and let her talk? See? You see? Is she single? No, she's mine. Sorry. Yeah, we're in LA,
Mm-hmm.
David. We in LA, David.
Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, or Richard Pryor?
Ooh, roses. That's tough, man. That's tough. What you can pick first. You pick first. Eddie, Dave, or Richard Pryor.
That's hard.
Eddie, Dave, or Richard Pryor.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Richard Pryor, bro, because he walked so they could run. You know.
That's true.
I'm gonna say Richard Pryor. Shout out to Hector said Nas is the GOAT. Absolutely. Chuckster said I'd let her ruin my credit. Nah, Jack, you got that wrong, bro.
Mm-mm.
Nah, Eddie Murphy's the. I'm not taking anything away from Eddie Murphy or Dave. I just think Richard Pryor had to. He really set it off so that they could go further. You know. Oprah, Ellen, or Ricky Lake. I'm gonna go Oprah for the
Yeah,
longevity.
Oprah.
Chuck says I don't want to brag, but I got a 401k. So do I, brother. So do I.
In and
In
Out or Chick-fil-A? In and Out.
in and out.
Yamashiro. Have we tried Yamashiro?
Yes, I've
I
tried.
never have.
I've tried Yamashiro. Uh, Nick Cannon's a co-owner over there. We got Elijah with a check here in the chat. What's going on, Elijah? Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey, or Bill Burr, bro. Whoa, that's a crazy one. I'm surprised you didn't put down the four kings of comedy right there: Bernie, Stevie, Cedric,
Bernie
or
Mac.
DL. But I'm gonna have to pick Bernie as well. I like all three of them for different reasons, but I'm gonna say Bernie. Rest in peace. Long live Bernie Mac.
These are good questions.
Rush Hour or Friday movies? Rush Hour.
Friday.
Steve Harvey, yo, I know Steve Harvey's kind of washed now, but like he was funny back in
Back
the
then,
day, y'all. He
yeah.
was. Give Steve Harvey some respect, y'all. He is kind of
Lobster
washed now.
rolls or tempura? Tempura. Chicken or spicy tacos? What kind of spicy though? Like beef or what is it? Chicken or spicy tacos?
Hugh, you could find out if you do a super chat of $50.
Oh,
Uh,
beef. Chicken or spicy beef tacos?
I'm gonna say chicken.
Chicken.
David says, "Really, it's such a nice restaurant. I went a year ago. Have you tried Rafi's? Yeah, we've tried Rafi's. We love
Rockies
Rafi's.
is good.
Definitely love Rafi's." Nico's saying Nas again. Shout out to Nas. David said, "Real wait, who's that?" He said, "Who is the man and who is the woman?" That's hilarious, bro. Um, it is that hard, bro. You gotta hit that $50 super chat to find out. I'm not saying Steve Harvey was the most hilarious person in the world, but bro, like he got a few off, man. You can't say he didn't. You can't say Steve Harvey didn't have something back in the day, man.
He's a certain type of humor. It's not for everyone. Creme brulee or churros? Churros.
Yeah, no, I saw you, Nico. I saw you. I saw you.
Rocky or Scarface? Scarface.
Here's a question for her: Madonna or Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga. I know Madonna has been around for longer, but
Whoa! Shout out!
Benj!
Whoa!
Wow!
Whoa! Shout out to Benj with the
Wow,
huge
Benj.
$50
Thank you,
dono.
Benj.
Whoa, my man Benj. That was
Wow.
crazy. Wow, Benj. Much appreciated.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Wow. Kobe or Jordan, man. Oh my god, bro. Wait, hold on. You were saying Madonna or Lady Gaga.
Oh,
Finish that.
yeah.
Hold on.
Madonna is. I know Lady Gaga wouldn't be here without Madonna, but I gotta do Lady Gaga.
Okay, she says Lady Gaga. I might have to agree with Lady Gaga, but Madonna was hard though, guys.
Yeah, it's true.
Madonna was hard. You can't take nothing away from her. It's kind
Yeah.
of another situation like Richard Pryor. Like she walked so people like Lady Gaga could run. You know.
Lana Del Rey or Selena?
Hold on, hold on. We had somebody said Kobe or Jordan. King says Kobe or Jordan. That's tough, man. That's tough. Kobe or Jordan. Again, I think Jordan's like the ultimate winner, and Kobe really closely emulated that. I think on from a statistics standpoint, my gut says take Jordan, but from someone who grew up in LA my whole life, I gotta take Kobe because that hurt when he passed, man.
Selena, Aaliyah, or Whitney? Ooh.
First of all, y'all, you can't even who is comparing to Whitney in that conversation vocally. Ain't nobody touching
Yeah, that's
Whitney.
true.
That's a whole. They're all very different vibes.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very strange mix you got there. But once again, shout out to Benj who sent over that huge 49
I
ninety
know,
nine
Benj. You did
donation.
not have to,
That
but
was
that's very
huge. We
sweet.
really do
Thank you,
appreciate that.
Benj.
We really do appreciate that. David says one on one Jordan team player Kobe. That's crazy. I see. I feel like even one on one, you might take Kobe. I think Kobe was like a he. I think he had a better skill set
Michael,
than Jordan.
Michael or Prince?
Michael,
Michael.
Michael, all day. Prince was a more experimental artist. I love Prince, but Michael all day. Dolly Parton or Loretta Lynn. He said, "No, I can't even answer that."
Benj will be eating toast for a week after that
Nah,
donation.
I don't think so. I think Ben's got it like that. Ben's dropped 2 donations this live already. I think Ben's got it like that. 81 points, bro. Disneyland churros or Dole Whip? I'm going Dole Whip.
Dole Whip. ¿De dónde son? Somos de California. Brock Lesnar or John Cena? John Cena.
Rakim says Juice World or XXX Tentacion. I met Juice World back in the day before he passed, so I'll pick Juice World because I never had the opportunity to meet XXX. You said Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, or Iron Maiden. I'm gonna say Megadeth. Nah, Hugh. See that doesn't apply to you. That was Benj who dropped that super chat. You didn't drop the super chat. No, I know you didn't. I know you didn't ask if I met them, but I did. I have met a lot of artists, so my only experience with Juice World was meeting him. I didn't really listen to either of their music.
Pink or purple? Pink.
Purple for Lakers, for me. How's the fire situation in California? They figured it out, man. Thank you for asking though. They figured it out. Led Zeppelin or Pink Floyd? I'm gonna say Led Zeppelin. Dodgers or Angels? The answer is Dodgers.
Led Zeppelin and Dodgers.
Shout out to the Philippines in the building.
New York or Chicago pizza?
Oh, New York. King has a question. Carol G or Sophia V?
Carol G.
They said pupusas or tacos?
Tacos.
Tacos. Lakers or Bulls? Lakers.
Lakers.
And then you said, go Lakers, bro. How do you feel about the Luka and Anthony Davis trade? Come on, bro. We won. What are you talking about? We got younger with Luka. Luka's like our guy for the next decade, and he's not made of glass like Anthony Davis. Shout out to Anthony Davis for everything he did to the team, did for the team, and we got that championship with bro. But he just couldn't stay healthy, you know what I mean? So shout out to Luka, man. Shout out to Luka. And I have seen Luka lately, bro. I mean, he lost all that weight. He's in shape.
Bad Bunny or Bunny from Trick Cereal?
Bad Bunny, come on,
Bad
man.
Bunny.
Come on, bro.
He looks like Superman.
Oh, David said Halo or Gears of War. I'm going Halo, but Gears of War very, very close second. Kobe or LeBron? I'm going to say Kobe. I'm going to say Kobe. He said, yeah, but the Mavericks right now are hitting it up. I mean, are they? Because Kyrie's just re-signed with the team. He tore his Achilles or whatever. Tom Brady or Taylor Swift? I don't know, man. They're both GOATs. They both GOATs. Roblox or Fortnite? Fortnite. Chess or checkers? Fortnite. Chess or checkers? I'm going to say checkers.
Last of Us or Uncharted?
I'm going to say Uncharted.
Last of Us.
Allen Iverson or Steph Curry? Allen Iverson, bro. I love Steph Curry. He don't got the sauce like AI did. AI had the sauce, bro.
Luis Miguel, Chayanne, or Ricky Martin? Ooh. Luis Miguel.
Call of Duty or Rocket League? Rocket League.
Ye or Jay-Z?
Who said Ye or Jay-Z?
Hector G.
I didn't even see that chat. Oh, you said Ye or Jay?
I'm gonna say...
That's tough, man.
Ye.
Ye or Jay? That's tough,
It
bro.
is hard, though.
The thing with Ye and Jay is they make different music, bro. Like, different music for different vibes, different styles. Ye is, I think, a lot more diverse, and he has a lot, like bigger music, like stadium music. But with Jay, like, in their primes, I think I might take Jay, bro. I think I might take Jay just because Jay was really talking. And he was like the charisma, the swagger. Jay had a different kind of sauce that Kanye doesn't have. But if I have to say, like, overall, like, bigger artist or better overall music, I'd probably pick Ye.
There's more questions coming through. Pac or Snoop?
Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac.
Someone said Tupac or Biggie. I'm gonna say Biggie.
Luis Miguel or Juan Gabriel? Luis Miguel. But that is hard though.
He said, "Have you been to Modesto, California?" Yeah, I've been to Modesto. Kanye or Kendrick? Kanye.
Shade said, where's her ears? They're right here.
They're right there. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm gonna say Messi. Breakfast or dinner? Dinner.
Dinner. Juan Gabriel.
What did they say? They said Kid Cudi or Lupe Fiasco? Lupe Fiasco. All day.
Yeah, Lupe.
He said Drake or Kendrick. Kendrick easily. He said Kanye's diabolical, but that's your opinion. Kanye has way better albums than Kendrick Lamar. Way more classics than Kendrick.
Favorite date spot? Where do we go often?
Lately, it's been like Casa Diaz. Bro said Diddy or R. Kelly. R. Kelly. They both got classics, but I think R. Kelly's like, he got a different bag. Chick-fil-A or Whataburger?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Los Angeles Azules or Los Angeles de Charlie? Azules.
Taking you back to your youth, Looney Tunes or the Peanuts? I'm gonna say Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
LaMelo or Lorenzo? I think you meant Lonzo, right? I think LaMelo is probably the best of the Ball brothers. Lambo or Ferrari? I'm saying Lambo.
Lambo. These are good questions.
Martin Lawrence or Chris Rock?
Chris Rock. But they're both really funny.
It's hard to pick between those two, bro. I'm gonna say Chris Rock too. You said Mario or Astrobot? Obviously Mario. Astrobot is really, really dope though. Really, really dope.
SpongeBob or Hey Arnold? SpongeBob.
I'm gonna say Hey Arnold because the soundtrack was crazy. Soundtrack in Hey Arnold was nuts. Jamie Foxx or Will Smith? Jamie. Jamie's the most talented person in show business right now.
Jamie Foxx, yeah. Carol G or Anita? Carol G.
MJ or LeBron? MJ all day. Steelers or Cowboys? I don't know football like that, so I don't know. Spam says financial stability or true happiness. Financial stability, bro. Spider-Man 2 or Fortnite? Those are, yeah, I'm gonna say Fortnite, dog. You said Jamie Foxx tipped me $400 today. Shout out to Jamie. Old school hip hop or new school trap? Old school hip hop. Glass half full or half empty? It's half full.
Half full.
Sam says questions or donations and super chats. Caitlyn Jenner or Kim? Kim. OJ or Diddy? I'm gonna say OJ. The best basketball players ever. In no order, no particular order. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Wilt Chamberlain, Shaq, AI. Jerry West. You got to put a few in there. Kareem, Magic, Bird. I think that's rattled off a few. He said, "Mom or your girlfriend?" My girl, obviously.
Chick-fil-A or Cane's?
Canes. Jason, no, you can't.
Canes.
She's taken. Tie or bow tie or bolo tie? Well, we not from the South, so we don't do bolo ties. I'm gonna say a tie.
Tie.
Ricky
That
said
looks nicer.
Ricky says NFL team. I'm not really into NFL, but I'm gonna pick the home team for sure.
Baseball or basket? Well, he's basketball fan. I'm baseball fan. Whataburger or In-N-Out? In-N-Out.
In and out all day. In and out all day. Shout out to y'all for getting us to 50 likes too, by the way. Financial stability or world peace? I mean, come on, bro. What? He said, "Grow your hair out. Your head is too flat." I don't really care, bro. John Morant or Anthony Davis? Probably John Morant. John Q. Training Day.
Yankees, Dodgers.
Peyton says best rap album of the year. Let God Sort Him Out by the Clips. We got Dutch Wolf in the chat. What's going on, Dutch? Shade said Gabby or B Ras. You already know the answer, bro.
In-N-Out or Buffalo Wild Wings? In-N-Out.
In and out. Shy or Jokic? Jokic. I'm gonna say Jokic. Dutch says it's 4:03 in the morning. I'm laying down. Kansas City Chiefs or Michigan? I'm not familiar with the teams, so I don't really have an opinion either way. Someone said Harry Potter or The Hobbit. Probably Harry Potter. Mana or Soda Stereo? Mana.
Mana.
Have you ever caught a lightning strike on camera? I haven't.
Cats or dogs? I love both of them.
Cats. Luca or Kyrie? Probably Luca, bro. But Kyrie has some of the best handles we've ever seen. Dutch says, "What time are you going to be on tomorrow night?" Around 7. Oh, actually, no. I'll be on probably around 8:30 or 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Game of GOT or Vikings? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're asking. Halloween all year or Christmas all year? Halloween. Do you think Kyrie has better handles than Curry? Yes, for sure. Kiss for 2 million subs. We could. John Stockton, Gary Payton, bro, they're different. Stockton and Payton are different players, bro.
Caifanes or Mana?
Shay said God of War, Yakuza. I'm going to say God of War.
Mana.
So you said Game of Thrones or Vikings? I haven't seen Vikings, so I'm going to say Game of Thrones. Shout out to Bangladesh in the chat. No, she's not my sister. Hakeem or Clyde? Whoa, different players again. I'm going to say Hakeem, bro. I'm going to say Hakeem. All right, Dutch, it was good to see you. I hope you get some good rest, man. It's always good to see you, Dutch. Aruba or Hawaii? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to say Hawaii. Yeah, I got to pick Hakeem as well, bro. Hakeem, I mean, bro. Hakeem handled for a big man. The handles he had was crazy. Are we going fishing tomorrow? No. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Yeah, Coke. We from Los Angeles, California. 1976 or 2016? 2016 for me. Do you think Magic Johnson is better than Steph today if they played at the same time? I mean, bro, that's a tough one to answer. He might be, bro, because he did everything he did in such a short career compared to what Steph did in the same amount of time. But Steph's also played longer, so longevity is a different conversation. That's hard, though.
Coldplay or U2? Coldplay.
Yeah, Coldplay. Have I ever visited New York? Yeah, I've been to New York. I've been to New York. Your boy says kiss for 10 million subs.
America or Chivas? Chivas.
You said Pearl Jam or Nirvana? Probably Nirvana. Jersey Mike's or Subway?
Jersey Mike's.
I mean, they're both pretty similar. I'll say Subway just to be different. Radiohead or The Cure? Probably The Cure for me.
Yeah, The Cure.
Favorite type of music? Hip hop for me personally. Dracula or Frankenstein?
Frankenstein. Chivas boo.
Goth or emo? Neither. Ghostface Killer? Shout out to Ghostface. Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. Shout out to Ghostface. Peyton says, this is an interesting question. You think Key Glock will ever be as good as Young Dolph? I think so. I think he has potential, bro. Key Glock raps over really dope beats. He has really excellent beat selection. His last album was really good, bro. I think Key Glock has potential. Tom Cruise or David Hasselhoff? Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Regular chips or baked potato chips? Regular.
Nightmare Before Christmas or Shrek? Nightmare. Regular potato chips or baked potato chips? They're both good, but I'm gonna say regular.
Nathan says Lil Baby or the Baby. I'm gonna pick the Baby. Lil Wayne or Drake in the early 2000s. Get neither.
Goonies or Back to the Future? Back to the Future.
Bobby says y'all want a $1 dono. Tips on making $100 this week with $0. Go do chores around your local neighborhood. See what you could do. Swift or Cardi B? Cardi B.
Cardi B.
DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
I'm gonna say Marvel for me. Corn or Limp Bizkit?
Limp Bizkit.
I'm gonna say Corn.
Both of them are good though.
The best female rapper right now is Rhapsody. If you want to talk about who's one of the best female rappers out of the young girls, like the popular girls, like the Cardi B's, like the Megan Thee Stallions, the Sweeties, I'm gonna say Lotto. Lotto's probably the best.
Right now, for me, mainstream is Doechii.
Oh, I forgot about Doechii. Doechii's the best. Out of all the girls, I think Rhapsody's the best, but out of like the young popular girls right now, I would say probably Doechii's the best. And then second would be Lotto. Travis Scott or Snoop Dogg? Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop.
Summer or winter?
Winter.
I'm gonna say winter too. Prakash is in the chat. What's going on, Prakash? Legos or Labubu?
Legos.
I'm gonna say Legos too. David Blaine or Chris Angels? David Blaine.
Snoop Dogg or Eminem? Eminem.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Eminem, bro. Snoop or Biggie? Biggie.
Biggie.
He said girlfriend or money. Girlfriend, obviously, bro. I don't drink, so she's gonna have to answer that one.
Tequila. Yeah, Kylie. I didn't see that till now.
Shout out to
Kylie.
Bobby with that huge $1 dono. Appreciate that, Bobby. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Salute to you, Bobby. American History X or Green Street Hooligans? Probably Green Street. Central C or Eminem? Eminem, bro. Eminem.
Beer or vodka? Beer.
He said money or love. Love, of course.
Love.
Mornings or evenings? Probably evenings.
Evenings, yeah. I would think you would say morning.
Nobody can fly, bro.
Why love?
Yeah, why not, man?
People with a lot of money are still not happy, so love.
California or Los Angeles, they're kind of almost the same thing. Spring or fall toughest to wake up to? Probably fall. Shay says hot showers or cold showers. I know a few cold shower people. Hot.
Hot.
Dutch says, how do you get back on my phone? I was watching cartoons. I don't know, Dutch. Maybe you were meant to be here.
Chevy or Ford?
Ford.
Ford.
Cameron says, is they're twerking with this performance. Indian street food or USA street food? USA street food.
Yeah. Shower or bath? Shower. Bike or jogging? Jogging.
Off-road or on-road? On-road.
I like off-road.
Nathan says, I live 5 minutes from the Elliott Wall in Silver Lake. Shout out to Silver Lake. Bike on-road. Okay, valid. That's valid. Do I fast? No. Peyton says, Mexican food or American food? Mexican food, for sure. Dutch says, I say Chevy because you always got to fix the Ford. That's valid. Sherlock Holmes or Inspector Gadget? Sherlock Holmes. That's okay. I don't know if you need to do that. Harrison Ford or Indiana Jones? Oh, okay. Harrison Ford as Han Solo or Indiana Jones?
Han Solo.
Probably Han Solo. Easy or Dr. Dre? Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Shade says, yes, good old found on a road dead. I don't know what that Ford stands for. Found on road dead. I don't know. I've never heard that before.
Hi, Charles.
You said COD or PUBG? COD. Nike or Adidas? Nike.
Nike.
How does she pull you, bro?
I know, I'm so lucky.
She finessed me, man, you know? Sam says, what other content do y'all usually do? Well, me personally, I do video game content here on this channel. I stream the Nintendo Switch 2 and a lot of other games as well, but that's primarily what we do on the channel. And then me and her go to Disneyland and we live stream that.
I just show up here and there on this channel.
Yeah, she pops up here and there. How long y'all been together? We going on 5 years, bro. You want to be great like Elvis? I hope you can be. KFC or McDonald's KFC? PlayStation or Xbox? Both. Both.
Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah, appreciate that, Nathan. Samurai or Ninja? Samurai.
Samurai.
Disney, California or Florida?
I've never been to Florida, but I'm going to say California because it's the original.
You said Messi or Ronaldo? I'm going to say Messi because he won everything. VR or flat screen? Flat screen. Shay says COD Zombies or Fortnite? I'm going to say Fortnite. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. I'm going to say in this order, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. 1, 2, 3. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. It's Messi, bro. Come on. We talking about Messi. Messi won everything. Mr. Beast or T Series? I don't know who T Series is, so I'm gonna say Mr. Beast. New York City or Mexico City? I've never been to Mexico City, but I've been to New York City.
Mexico City.
So for me, I'll say New York. Here's the thing, Peyton, LeBron and Kobe are physically, they have very different frames. I do think Kobe would win ultimately though, but it's a hard matchup. Favorite anime? Samurai Champloo. He said Mexico City's dope, bro. You should go. Real talk. One day, man. One day. Roses says it was fun, guys. Getting ready for bed. Stay safe. See you next time. All right, Roses. Have a good night.
Good night, Roses.
Hugh Jackman or Henry Cavill? I'm gonna say Hugh Jackman.
Are you ignoring me?
I don't know. I don't know what they said.
Oh, they said hi. Hi, Aisha.
What's going on, Aisha? Charles from California. What up?
Sam said, great getting to meet you guys. Wish y'all the best life together. Keep the positive vibes going. Thank you, Sam.
All right, Sam. You have a good night.
Good night. You both are a couple? Yeah, we're a couple.
I can't believe George got destroyed by... We're in Los Angeles, California. Zorro or Robin Hood Zorro? I never heard of T Series, bro. But for me, I'm going to say Mr. Beast. Nobody's bigger than Mr. Beast on YouTube. Dutch Wolf back in the chat. What's going on, Dutch? Say, you're so cute together. Hello from Paris, France. It's 10 a.m. here. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Star Wars or Disney princesses?
You princesses.
Said Star Wars. They said you both look beautiful together.
Aw,
Appreciate that. Homelander or Superman? Superman. Dutch says, what is with me not having a crown? So people who interact the most end up getting crowns, but then people who have donated automatically get bumped up and then they get crowns. So that's what's going on there, Dutch. Star Wars or Harry Potter, which is better? They're kind of hard to compare, but I'll say Star Wars.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, I am. You said, where are you from? Los Angeles. Yeah, I already saw your T Series comment. I'm still going to say Mr. Beast. No one's bigger than Mr. Beast. Vice City or San Andreas? San Andreas.
San Andreas.
Vice City's classic, though. Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix.
Tom Holland or Steve McGuire? I'm going to say Tom.
Tom.
You said the old Star Wars. Yeah, shout out to old Star Wars, man. But I think like all of Star Wars lore combined to me is a little more interesting than Harry Potter. Breaking Bad or My Name is Earl? Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Favorite YouTuber for me is Spawnwave. Spawnwave. That's my favorite YouTuber right now. Shout out to Spawnwave.
I will like for you to get to 60.
Yeah, we got to 60 likes.
Yeah,
Shout out to
you.
Charles. Appreciate that, Charles. Devin the Dude plays, says I have a YouTube channel. Shout out to Devin the Dude. San Andreas is the GOAT. No game can beat it. Well, there's a lot of games that are better than San Andreas, but shout out to San Andreas.
Who's Steve McGuire? Is that Toby?
Yeah,
Or
I think
Toby?
he meant Toby, but
Maguire.
I'm still going Tom Holland.
Yeah.
He said hello from New Zealand. What's up? We got New Zealand in the building. Steak or chicken for me, chicken.
Chicken.
Kay says hi, y'all a cute couple. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Kay.
Tania says have a baby.
One day.
Yeah, we're working on it. Halo or COD? Halo. Where y'all from? California, Los Angeles. Charles says, you're welcome. I just joined the chat. Thanks for your good energy. Appreciate you, Charles. Hope you're having a good day, man. Tania says the baby would be cute. We working on it. We working on it. Trust me. We working on it. Do you think COD is falling off hard? I think COD fell off years ago. Years and years ago. Have you ever tried any Indian dishes? Ankit asks. Yes, I've had many different Indian dishes like dal, like samosas, like pakoras. I've had jalebis. I've had burfis. I've had them all, bro. What time is it there now? It's 1:30 a.m. almost. Tina says, what do you do offline? I do all kinds of stuff. I work in the entertainment industry, so I do all kinds of stuff. Come to Minnesota. I've never been there before. I think it might be too cold. Do you think Battlefield is going to be good? I think so. It appears like the people are really liking what they got going on right now. Tania says, "Oh, that's good. Yeah, I work in the entertainment industry. I work in the music."
Shade said, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Keith says, dang, bro, you tried the best dishes. Come on, man. Of course.
Shrimp tacos.
Shrimp tacos are excellent. Mario or Peach? Mario. Do you skateboard? I used to when I was little. Tania says, I live in the North Pole. Wow, shout out to the North Pole. Marvel or DC? Marvel. What do I think about AI? I think it's a powerful tool. If there's a lot, then yeah. They said Hello Kitty or Mario.
Hello Kitty.
She said Hello Kitty, I said Mario. Tania says, what do you want for Christmas? That's a great question. I don't know.
I have no clue.
PS2 or PS3? PS2. I don't know if AI is going to control us, but I think AI is an interesting tool, and we shouldn't be afraid of it. We should learn how to utilize it. Transformers or Voltron? Transformers. Would you rather have a nice car or a nice house? Nice house.
Nice house.
It's a nice TV. Where are you born? California. Mr. Beast known for his intense dedication to his craft. That's why he's the biggest on YouTube. Shout out Mr. Beast. I don't care about the nice car. I'm taking a nice house. Cat or dog? Cats.
I have a cat, so cat.
Tania says, I'll get you coal if you don't make up your mind. You know what would be great, Tania? Would be a new computer for Christmas. That would be excellent. That would be excellent. Alan says, hey guys, how are you? Doing good, man. Doing good. How about yourself, Alan? He said y'all live paycheck to paycheck. Nah.
Cats are silent. Yeah, that's true. She does talk a lot, but compared to dogs, yeah, she is quiet.
You said no complaints. Where y'all at? We in California, Alan. You said MacBook or Samsung. MacBook for sure. Bruce Willis or Billy. I'm gonna say Bruce Willis, man. You said it's 2:30 p.m. in Bangladesh. It's 1:30 a.m. here. Cinderella or Snow White?
Mm, Snow White.
Does your cat walk with you? Cats are fighters. Nice. Callie's the best, man. Where are you from, Alan? Tania says, okay, I'll get you a computer. Have you been naughty or nice? I've been nice. I could use that computer. Oh, you in Philly? Shout out to Philly. We got PA. Shout out to Philly. Blue says, I'm in the mountains. I'm in the Appalachian Mountains in a log cabin, freezing, watching random people I've never seen. Hope you warm up, Blue. Got Philly in the building. Shout out to Philly. Power Rangers or Transformers? Transformers.
Power Rangers.
Have you ever played World of Warcraft? No, not personally. I've never played WoW.
Do you think Spider-Man is better than Batman? I like Batman more.
Nicolas Cage or John Travolta? Probably John Travolta. Spider-Man or Batman? Probably Spider-Man. She said living in California and wanting free computers is why. I never said I wanted a free computer, but they offered a Christmas present. So if they're gonna offer, I'm gonna say, hey, I need a computer. I have a computer, but I could use a new one. Dodge Charger or Challenger? Challenger. Deadpool or Spider-Man? Spider-Man. So you grew up with Black Ops 3? Shade says, B Ras, what Power Ranger show we talking and what Ranger are you repping?
Oh my god, I haven't seen Power Rangers in forever. I don't even know which one I grew up watching. But I'd be the red one. Or yellow.
Element of fire or water? Probably water.
Yeah, water.
Favorite color is red. What's your star sign? Like your astrological sign? We got Kenneth in the chat. What's going on?
No, we don't.
No, Peyton. I'm doing well, Kenneth. How about yourself?
Doing good.
Shay says, imagine not being a Sagittarius. Couldn't be me. Shout out to Shay. One of you are a Virgo. Nope. Nope. This is just a Q&A. Something like that. Modern car or older classic cars? A mix of both. Peyton says, which one of y'all is taller? She is. Kenneth says, today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Kenneth. Yeah, that's right. This is an AI-generated stream. You caught us. Bass or guitar? Bass. Yo, do me a favor, hit that like button on the live if you haven't. Let's see if we get to 65 likes. We're just one away. Wentworth's in the chat. What's going on, Wentworth?
Good morning, Wentworth.
We got Will the Gamer in the building. What's going on, Will? Corvette or Mustang? I'm going to say Mustang. Invisibility or flying? Flying.
Flying.
Shout out to Will the Gamer, who was the 65th like. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can get to 70 likes, y'all. Let's see if we can get to 70 likes. Appreciate that. Let's see if we can do it. Alan says, I thought the TV was a really dark room behind you. It is a room, actually. You got to be careful. Someone might come through it. Would you rather be the most known person in the world or the richest? Probably the richest.
Yeah, richest.
Shade says, if I ever build the 67 GT 500, I want to try and add more modern amenities to it, like Bluetooth, and probably make it electric. See, that's what I like about the modern cars. I like that they have the better tech in them.
Japan or China?
Probably Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
If you're just joining us, don't forget to hit that like button. We're just 2 likes away from 70. Kenneth says Corvette will destroy a Mustang in a race. Would you rather be rich and sad or poor but happy? Probably happy.
Poor but happy, yeah.
Prakash says Pakistan or India? Pakistan.
So you are totally ignoring me? What happened?
Justin Bieber or Katy Perry? Probably Justin Bieber.
Oh, they said hi. Hi, Elsie.
What's going on, Elsie? We didn't even see that message.
Sorry about that.
I don't think so. I don't think you could do that.
Will says Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Mario Kart Worlds.
Mario Kart World. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has better content in terms of track selection, but Mario Kart World is better gameplay. Are you guys super sick at any games? Yeah, I'm good at a lot.
Elsie says, how are you both doing? We're doing good. Elsie, how are you?
Yeah, we doing good. It's okay. You ain't gotta get rid of that.
Bye.
Who would win in Super Smash Brothers? Me, for sure. Tania says, I love you. Shout out to Tania. Fable says the 2 best looking people in LA. Shout out to my boy Fable. Shout out to my boy Fable. And then Elsie says, I'm glad you are good. Let me see. He said, how did you pull her? By being a legend. So, how do you say this? Salado says, I think you're a beautiful couple. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you play Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Yeah, definitely. Elsie says, I'm a 49-year-old mother of 5 young adult children. Right on, Elsie.
Nice.
Right on.
What time is it where you are, Elsie?
Peyton says, do you like how the new iPhones are Type-C chargers? Yes, 100%. USB Type-C is great. Bro says, do you want... Bro of all says, do you want a video editor? Depends. Let me see your work. Zubida says kiss. Maybe if we got enough super chats.
Elsie says, I'm only on YouTube to share independent Australian artists. And right now, it's 6:36 p.m. Monday. Wow.
Bro of all says, I'm a professional video editor. I gotta see your work. Would you rather have a nice PC or a nice TV for consoles? TV all day. I don't like playing games on my PC. I work at a computer all day. I don't want to. When I'm playing games, I don't want to play on a computer. Fable says, George, did you think my live stream was weird yesterday? Also, do you put tags in your description for your videos? That's a good question, bro. No, I didn't think your live was weird. And do you put tags in your description for your videos? Um, in the description, you can put 3 hashtags that do work and they are searchable. You can also put hashtags in your YouTube title and they're searchable as well. But I would argue that it's not that big of a deal. Steam Deck or ROG Ally? I'm gonna say Steam Deck Shade. Do you think mini golf is as good as golf? They're different. Bro Evolve, I gotta see your work, man. You say you use Adobe Premiere. I gotta see your work though. There's a lot of video editors on the internet. LC says my last computer was a Commodore 64. Right on. What you should do, Fable, is after the fact, as soon as you upload your video, before you put it live, you can add tags into it under the Show More tab. So it's a lot. Alan says, is the pic on her hat a little devil? Yes, it's from Carol G. This is Carol G merch. Elsie says, hope you both have an awesome night. I best go light the fire. It's freezing. I have subscribed. Take care. Much love and respect, y'all. Appreciate that, Elsie.
Thank you, Elsie.
Have a good night. No, I can't show you the house. Have you ever had a 30-0 on COD? I have back in the day on COD 4, the original Modern Warfare. Sophie says, I love you guys. Keep it up. Appreciate that, Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Appreciate that, Sophie. Fable says, I can do motion graphics and editing. Never learned to do much else. Peyton says, do you ever think we'll see a player as good as MJ in our lifetime? I mean, the closest we got was Kobe. The next closest, it seems, is LeBron. So maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We haven't seen anyone go undefeated in the championships, though, like MJ did. So that's where it gets crazy. We got 2 people that says salam. What's going on, y'all? That's right. Rest in peace of Black Mamba. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't. We're getting close to 75. Wasim says, where are you from? California.
Good day.
What's going on, Jono? What's up, Simple Rick? How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Oh, man, that's a good question. You said, do you think there should be more people like LeBron that go straight from high school to NBA? Should they have to go to college? I think they got to go to college, man. I don't think the players physically are ready for the NBA. You know what I mean? LeBron was a different case because he was big, like straight out of high school. Do you prefer a wing dinner? A wing dinner for sure. Said goodbye from Cape Town, South Africa. Shout out to South Africa. Kangaroo basketball would be cool. I agree. My eyes are far apart because I got a big nose.
I know. Do you have any? Can you send me some?
Lightning says, I think you can always go to college at any age, but you won't always be prime physically for the NBA forever. That's hard to say. Did I graduate college? No. Peyton says, in your honest opinion, do you think that Bronny will ever be as good as LeBron? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Bronny's gonna be his own player. I don't think he's gonna be able to touch LeBron's stats though. Flo says I like your cap. That's a Carol G hat.
Thank you. Tell the guy to stop being a bum and get a job to pay for his Ozempic. But I want you to send me it though. Can you get me some?
They said no cap. I like your cap. I like her lips too.
But if you're not a bum, you can send me some. Right?
I know. Simple Six, what's that? What's going on here, man? I don't know what's going on. We just chilling. People are wilding. Just like Shade said, people are wild tonight. Subash is in the chat. What's going on, Subash? Reggae versus reggaeton. I'm gonna say reggaeton.
Yeah, reggaeton.
She's very sharp.
Smart.
Peyton says people are asking, huh? No. I'm saying sharp. That's like a.
No, I know.
That's like a.
No, I know.
That's like a Desi thing. That's like what my family says.
Yeah. I've heard your dad say that.
Yeah. What's reggaeton? It's like Spanish trap music. You should check it out. It's a vibe. Y'all need to go to bed. Goodbye. You first. Timbaland or Eminem, very different artists, guys. Very different artists. Guys, we only need 2 more likes to get to 80. Can we get to 80? Fable says, my sister used one of those weight loss drugs and I was shocked at the transformation. She's skinnier than she was as a teenager now. That's crazy.
Wow.
Sheesh. Peyton says, do you like Eminem? Eminem's cool. Subash says, your wife is very smart. Wonderful. I know. I am not in Florida. Appreciate that, guys. We got to 82 likes. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for real. Shay says I was supposed to be working on my D&D campaign but got distracted. It'd be like that. Timbaland and Pitbull, again, different artists. Different kind of artists. They make different kind of music. If between the two, I'm going to say Timbaland. Do you like Popeyes? Popeyes cool. Jeremy says, what a charming couple. Yeah, I mean, between Pitbull and Timbaland, you got to pick Timbo. Pitbull's got some records, though, but Timbaland, that's a different league.
It's already gonna be 2.
I know. We got to get up off this. Timbaland any day for sure. Too many hits. That's what I'm saying. Fable. That's what I'm saying. B-dubs or Applebee's. B-dubs.
B-dubs.
Even though the service is bad there.
What temperature do you keep it in your house? Like 73 during summertime.
Domino's or Papa John's? Domino's, bro. 73 Fahrenheit. That's right, Fable. What is that in Celsius? I couldn't tell you, bro.
Let's see.
Shay says B Ras blow up George's router.
That's 22 degrees Celsius, Fable.
No, that's not the bathroom. That's the waterfall we have in the living room. Shout out to Arizona. "23 degrees, awesome." That's still quite toasty, actually. 66, is it cold in the house? Like a little bit. A little bit. I don't think anybody's picking Papa John's over Domino's. Yeah, we used to, we used to the warm weather though, for real, Fable. I don't think anybody's picking Papa John's like ever, bro. Shout out to Vietnam in the chat.
In England, 23 degrees is considered a hot day.
That's crazy. We have really hot days over here. Shout out to Oklahoma City in the chat. We're from Los Angeles, California. Do you like BMWs? BMWs are cool. You guys get like 44 degrees Celsius, which is crazy hot to me. It gets really, really hot over here. You can get over like 100 degrees Fahrenheit here. Shout out to Gardena, California.
Gardena.
Shout out Gardena. David says, I went to LA for a teacher conference. Okay. If you could choose any car, what would you get? Anything electric. Brian says, she's hot, bro. Good on you. Thanks, man. You know, I had to put in some work. I don't know anybody. I literally don't know anyone that would pick Papa John's.
Yeah, I don't know anyone that eats there.
I've never heard anyone ever in my entire life be like, I want some Papa John's pizza. I've never heard anyone says that. No one's ever said that. Nah, I don't. Nah, we're nearby LA, man. We not by we not by Palmdale. The Mustang Mach-E is cool. You not from NYC then? Nah, I'm not from NYC. I'm from Brooklyn, but you know what I mean? If that makes sense. I'm a West Coast kid with a New York state of mind. Best Middle Eastern food is in Glendale. That part. Wagyu steak or Alaskan king crab. You said Middle Eastern for life.
King crab.
Shout out to David. Brian says, what sorcery do I have to learn to bag a baddie like her? Brian, you gotta have the sauce, bro. You gotta be a legend. If you're not a legend yet, you gotta work on you and you'll be able to get one. Are you Middle Eastern? Yes.
Feel sorry for y'all. It's okay, you don't have to feel sorry for us.
Yeah, Roscoe's was fire, man. Shout out to Roscoe's. Peyton says, been watching for a while. When I turned this on, my phone was at 10. Now it's at 100. Shout out to y'all. Seem like a very good couple. I appreciate that. Benj says, I love your eyebrows, doll. Shout out to Benj.
Oh, thank you.
Shout out to Benji. Shout out to those huge donations from Benji.
Yeah,
appreciate
shout out
that.
Benj.
Appreciate that for real. You said, what's your ethnicity? Armenian? No, I'm not Armenian. Brian says, teach me your ways of the Mac. Bro, you just gotta be smooth. Random says, are you Persian? I'm not Persian, but that's close. Supreme says, you from BK? Let the chat get a yer. You know what time it is. We got BK in the building. So how long y'all two been together? Almost 5 years. I'm not Syrian either, no. Can you speak Spanish? She can. Supreme Smith says, yeah. The rent's already paid, bro. What type of time are you on? Don't be pocket watching people on the internet. We got, we got Boogie Down Bronx in the building. Come on, Brian. Got Boogie Down Bronx in here. Come on, you Puerto Rican by chance? we got the Bronx in the building. That's right. What's the best Hispanic music in your opinion? That's a great question.
Best Hispanic music. I love cumbias.
She likes cumbias. There it is. I'm not Moroccan, no. Random says, can you speak Farsi? I can't speak Farsi. I cannot speak Farsi. I am Middle Eastern, but I am not. I'm not.
What the
Persian.
heck is cumbia?
Yeah, I know. They don't got cumbia over in the UK.
It's Hispanic music.
Supreme says, you're not from NYC, son. Get excited of Boogie Down Bronx. Oh, wait, I see. You know you from New York, son. Got excited of Boogie Down Bronx. That's right. Come on, man. You see we got the BX in the building. So what do I speak? I speak English, man, and I'm fluent in sarcasm. 100%. Merengue all day, Brian says.
Merengue is good.
That's right. Come on. You know we got New York in the building. We got BX in the building with us. Shout out to my man, Supreme Smith. We got BX in the building. Do you like Big X the Plug? I love Big X the Plug. I'm not Turkish, no. How long you live in LA? My whole life. Except for when I was born in Brooklyn. In college, I took a lot of Spanish classes, but I forgot all of it. It happens, man. You got to practice it. Fable says, people say you are what you eat. George ate a legend today. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro, you know? Come on. Brian said, you definitely from NY. He said, Boogie Down Bronx. You don't hear anyone call that anymore. Come on, man. Because people don't know. They know what time it is, man. New York's got to restore the feeling, bro. That's what I do know. New York's got to restore the feeling, man. We got to restore the feeling. We got to get it back. We got to bring it back home. Bring it back home base. They're gentrifying New York, man. We got to get it back to where it's supposed to be. It's Boogie Down Bronx. Real ones know it's Boogie Down Bronx.
Sophie says, hi, love watching your videos. I lost it. Oh, I got retracted.
No, it means they deleted it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Peyton says, I seen Big X the Plug in concert. He was the opener for Kevin Gates. He had the whole building shaking. Bro, Big X the Plug is hard. Big fan of Big X.
She loves you, bro. I do love him.
That's right. That's right. She knows I love her more than anything. David said, I had some Turkish coffee. It made me want to slap my girlfriend because Middle Eastern men from their country are bad. What are you? Come on, bro. Can't be on that type of time, man. Can't be on that type of time. Hi, I love and watch your videos all the time. You guys are so cute and love you. Appreciate that,
thank
Sophie.
You, Sophie.
I'm doing good, Remont. I'm doing real good. Shout out to Wasim from Jordan. Shout out to Facto143. I'm doing good, man. Hopefully you're doing good.
Y'all got the best flat TV. Thank you. Is your TV a TCL?
I think it is. I don't know. How many years you guys been together? 5. 5 of them. No, it's not. It's an LG. It's a LG TV. It's not a TCL. Do I look like I'm one of them? I'm not, man. It's real life right here. Fable says George and B Ras are goals.
Oh, thank you, Fable.
That's right, David. That's right. What's up, James G?
Hi, James.
I don't know Roblox. I don't play Roblox. I do not play Roblox, so I'm not up on all that. Yeah, there's 30 teams in the NBA. Come on. We know that. You said how many years in the relationship? 5. Do I like C8 Corvettes? Yeah, for sure. So you got married in your first year of the relationship? Yeah, we got married the day we met, bro. It was arranged. It was written. It was written.
Shade.
Some people are out
We're
here
just
looking
crazy. Just crazy people.
Peyton says y'all are meant to be, it seems. Yeah, I know. We go together real bad.
Fable's laughing. You said arranged marriage.
Yeah, I know. Shout out to Fable. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. That's right. Butterfly says, any children, you make a beautiful couple. She is very pretty and classy. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Not yet, but we're working on it. You go together like grilled cheese and tomato soup. I really want some grilled cheese. Hope you get some, man.
Peyton says, me and my girlfriend are the same way as y'all. I'd love to see it. How long have you and your girlfriend been together? These comments.
7 years. Shout out to Peyton. Come on. Shout out. All right, guys, look, it's 2 a.m. where we're at, so we're only going to be on the live for 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. That's it. We're only doing 5 more minutes. So if you haven't hit the like button on this live, hit that like button. Let's see if we get to 85 likes. We only got 5 more minutes. Then we're out. 5 more minutes and we out. 5 minutes and we calling it because it's going to be 2 a.m. So 5 more minutes and we out. So if you're new here, hit the sub button. If you haven't liked the live, hit that like button as well. Shay says, Banger's wife is relationship goals. I'd love to spend money on an arcade cabinet. I know that was real, bro. That was real. He was supposed to buy a freezer and he came home with an arcade cabinet. His wife wasn't even mad, you know?
She was cool with it.
You gotta love that. That's the type of woman you need in your life. Shout out to Banger. That's crazy. Because any other girl would have been hot about that. Should have been like, what? She made him move the arcade machine. She made him move the arcade machine somewhere in the house, but at least she didn't make him take it back. Will says, I'm watching you at 3 a.m. I'm not allowed to be up at 3 a.m. May get in trouble. I don't know. Worth it, though. Appreciate that, Will. Hopefully you don't get in trouble. How often you change the bed sheets? Quite often. Benj says, goals. Appreciate that, Benj. Zero says, y'all have a good one. Appreciate you, Zero. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Zero.
Peyton says, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good night. All right, Peyton.
Good night, Peyton.
It was good hanging out with y'all. If you guys haven't hit the sub button, do me a favor, hit that sub button so you can catch us on the next live. And yo, Make sure you hit the like button on the live if you haven't. We're only 3 away from 90, which is an insane number. Let's see if we can get to 90 likes on this live, guys. If you're watching on your phone, you can just double tap the screen.
Bye, Will.
David says, I had an arranged wedding. It was so fun, but I divorced her the next day because she was boring. I found a woman from Make-A-Wish Foundation. John Cena was the priest. That's hilarious. It says 88 on my end, George. Come on, Fable. Let's go. Let's see if we can run it up. Let's see if we can get 2 more likes. Let's see if we can just get 2 more likes. See if we can get to 90. See if we can get to 90, y'all. Appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, y'all. Fable, is this how your lives usually go? We got a ton of likes on this live. Is this usually like what yours look like? Fable says, man, it's crazy how I'm starting my day and you guys are going to bed. I know, right?
I know it's 2 a.m. here. We still gotta go to bed.
David says, what does 100 likes get you? Well, I'll be honest, man. 100 likes just helps me. It helps my channel go through the algorithm more. I don't really personally get anything out of it, but getting to 100 likes does help me out in terms of the algorithm. He said, Rakim says this chat is hilarious. I know. Fable says, nah, mine don't pop off because I don't have a baddie in mine. Go get one, bro. Fable says, my growth is slowed down so much. Remember, man, brick by brick, you got to build it up. Just one sub at a time, bro. One sub at a time. You build the channel up. I know. You gotta do what you gotta work with that algorithm. All right, guys, let's see if we can get one more like. Let's see if we can get one more like, y'all. Let's see if we can get one more like. Just one more. Let's see if we can get one more.
She's tired. She's waiting for her.
Yeah, I know. She's
bedtime
done.
treats.
Fable says, I feel like the bubble burst. I have a feeling it'll come back, though. I saw so much extreme growth and then boom, got punched. It just takes time, man. It just takes time. You got to stick to it. This is a long journey that we started, so you got to just keep. Sometimes it's an uphill battle. It's not always going to be smooth. But remember, slow growth is sustainable growth. Remember that. Ben says one more like. Come on, we can just do one more, y'all. One more. Just one more like. One more like so we can get to 90, y'all. Rakim says, I'm in England. I was on a plane and it just landed. Shout out to Rakim. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button on the live if you haven't. Hit the like button on the live if you haven't.
One more.
See if we can get one more. One more to get to 90, y'all.
And then we're out.
We gotta get to 90, we call it a deal. Call it a day. That's right, David.
Someone unliked.
It's okay.
Bring the kitty back. Okay. Come on. Here she is. This is Miso. She hates that I'm holding her right now, but this is her. Okay, you could go, you could go. They just wanted to see you real quick. Oh, thank you, David.
David said, Benz, you would go for that $49 dono. I know. That
She's
was
a
huge.
feisty one. She just woke up from a nap, so she's a little annoyed right now. She's friendly though, but yeah, she just woke up. She's not in the mood.
Yeah, she's shy but cute, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, if you just coming in, do me a favor, hit that like button on the live. It does help out a
We
ton.
need one more.
We just need one more like on the live. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the live, guys. Fable says, let's get to 90. Come
Okay,
on.
we're at 90.
Yo, we got to 90. David says, Benj making the world a great place. If I would definitely tell him to make you the GO Angel. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Benj. We got to 90. We got to 92 now. Dang, would you look at that? Shout out to y'all for hitting that like button. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. Look, it's almost 2:10 a.m. over here, so we got to call it a night, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'll be streaming tomorrow night around 8:30 p.m., 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll catch you on the next one, y'all. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Shout out to Benj for the major donos. Appreciate that. Huge $50 dono from Benj as well. I appreciate that. Y'all have a great night. Shiragumi's in the chat. What's up, Shiragumi, our homie from Japan? Shout out to Shiragumi. Appreciate you, Shiragumi. Shout out to Shiragumi.
Bye, Fable. Good night. Good morning to you.
Fable, you have a great start to your week, man. We'll catch you on the next live, brother. We'll catch you on the next live. Shout out to Rakim. Good night, W couple. Appreciate that. Good night to Benji. Appreciate those huge donos as well. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night, all right?
Good night.